Takeoff has died at 28. He was shot in Houston. Takeoff was one-third a member of the Migos, and he died early this morning after a shooting in Houston, TMZ confirmed. Law enforcement sources and multiple witnesses say the fatal incident went down shortly after 2:30 a.m. when cops got a call of a man shot at the bowling alley called 810 Billiards and Bowling in Houston. We are told Takeoff and Quavo were there playing dice when an altercation broke out, and that's when someone opened fire, shooting Takeoff either in the head or near the head. So our condolences go to the Migos, and they also go to Takeoff's family. He was pronounced dead on the scene. TMZ Hip Hop has obtained footage from the scene, and you can see in the photo that TMZ obtained that Quavo in the orange shirt and others gathered around Takeoff. You can see that they first tried to move him, but then put him back down, and Quavo yelled for someone to get help. Police tell us that 2 other people were shot and were taken to the hospital in private vehicles. It's unclear what their conditions are. Quavo was not injured. Just a couple of hours before the shooting, Takeoff posted a selfie from the bowling alley in a photo that was posted by TMZ. Quavo had posted a video earlier in the night driving around Houston with Jazz Prince, who was celebrating his birthday. Takeoff, whose real name is Kirahnik Khari Ball, was the youngest member of Migos, and Quavo was his uncle, and Offset was his cousin. They came together in a group in 2008 in Georgia and became multi-platinum hit makers, dropping their first major hit Versace in 2013. They would hit #1 on Billboards in 2016 with Bad and Bougie. Most recently, Quavo and Takeoff had just released a project as a duo, Uncle and Few, and they released their latest music video on Monday, Messy. Earlier this year, in May 2022, Migos fans were worried after the hip-hop trio had sparked rumors that they had broken up, and those rumors had started circulating on social media. The rumors were sparked by a Twitter account who noted that Offset had unfollowed his fellow group members, Quavo and Takeoff. The speculation that the band had split up came up after a recreated childhood video was posted on Instagram by Quavo. The 2 young relatives, Quavo and Takeoff, were dressed in huge graphic t-shirts, baseball caps, and jewelry in a retro recreated photo. Takeoff is stretching out his chain around his neck, and Quavo stands alongside him, putting out an upside-down A, which is an Atlanta hand sign. Kuro had tweeted that Offset and Cardi B had unfollowed Quavo and Takeoff on Instagram. The account wrote that Offset and Cardi B are no longer following Quavo and Takeoff on IG and Twitter. Fans immediately took to social media to speculate whether the Bad and Bougie group had broken up. One fan wrote that Migos had broken up, and it was the saddest thing that they had read that morning. So it is my hope that the group had not broken up, but even if they had broken up, I would hope that people would respect that this is still a family, and families do go through conflict and they do go through things, but they still do love each other. And above all, this is a day that they're probably shocked, and it's a day of grieving, it's a day of pain, and it's a day that they really just need respect and the comfort of everyone, and just condolences, really. But also, it's a day for all of us to reflect on our relationships with our loved ones. If we have loved ones that we're not talking to right now, that we are angry at right now, just remember life is short, and you may not get that second chance to make things right. So take today to be a day to realize that you do have that chance to make that phone call and make things right. Anyway, we do wish our condolences to Takeoff's family today.
You know what? I let them play and talk about me, but when you talk about my daughter, that's when I have a issue with